Okay, so this is an assignment problem we are going to do. Here you have 1 2 3 4 5 columns and 1 2 3 4 5 rows. So we have equal number of rows and columns, therefore the problem is balanced, and so we just continue directly to solve it. So as usual, I usually write it in a matrix format, so it'll be easier to calculate, but this particular problem is a huge one, so we are going to directly start like solving. So the first step is always row. So you take the minimum value of each row and subtract it. The first step we'll follow. The minimum value is 65 for the first row, so I'm going to subtract it from all the other values for the first row alone. So 65, 85, 65, 20, then you have 10, 0, then you have 60, okay, and then you have 10. Right, the second row, you have 66 as the minimum, so I'm going to subtract it. You have 14, then 12, 24. My maths is becoming bad, right? So you have like 6 and 66. I hope it's correct. Then you have 12, right? 4, yeah, right. Okay, so the next row in 57 is the minimum. 57 is 318. Then you have like 369, 0. Then you have 7 and 57, 7, yeah, right. Then you have like 12. Okay. The next row 60 is the minimum, so you have 20, 12, 0, 60, 12. Then you have 56 as the minimum. You have 20, 4, 4, 8, 0. Then you have 6, 56, and then here you have 12. Right, so huge problem, so I'm taking my time. I don't want to make any kind of mistakes, so bear with me please. Here I have 1 0 per row, but if you notice all the zeros are here only. Fine, never mind, we'll go for the column transformation. So second step, the column transformation, we are taking the minimum and subtracting it from all the others. So 18 is the minimum of the first column, so you have 2, 6, 0, 2, 2. For the second column, 8 is the minimum, so again you have 2, 4, 1, 4, 0. Third column, 0 is the minimum, so there is no difference, so I am writing the same thing. For the fourth column, you have 56 as minimum, so you have 10, 10, then 1, 4 and 0. In the last column, 10 is the minimum, so 0, 2, 2, 2, 2. Right, so this is my column transformation table, and I'm going to draw my assignment boxes and then check. The first row you have 2, so I'm not touching that. The second row you have only 1 0, so I'm marking that. Cutting off all the other zeros near this 0. So in the row there is nothing, in the column, so in the column there is zeros. So in this third row, if you notice, this is the only 0, I am marking it up. Check the column, nothing. Fourth row, the 0 has been eliminated, so this itself you know the problem cannot be solved, but still let us assign the boxes, and then just just draw because this is not solution enough. Right, so you have 5 rows, 5 columns, 4 assignments. Solution is not optimum. Now you follow the rules. You know what the rules are. The rules are, select the row which has got no assignment. I am ticking it here because we have no space there. So I am selecting the 4th row because it has got no assignment. In that row, whichever 0 has been cut off, mark that particular column. And in that column, whichever 0 has been allocated, mark that particular row. So marked column, cut it off. Unmarked row, here you go. So I have, this is my final dabba. Here if I notice 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 open values are there. In that, minimum is 2. There are many 2s, no need to mark all 2s. 2 is the minimum, so I am going to take that and subtract some values here. So we move on to the next step. This problem is a pretty huge one. If you see my video 1, this will be easier. What I am going to do is, I am going to, these single intersection lines, I am going to keep the values as same. In the intersection, I am going to add my 2. In the single cut lines are the same. Open lines, I am subtracting. Single line, open line, subtracting. Single, intersection, you are adding. Single line, I am leaving it. Open, I am subtracting. Single line, I am keeping the same. Intersection, I am adding, and I am keeping it same. So in the single intersection lines, I am not doing anything. Single intersection lines, I am not doing anything. In the intersection, that is single lines, I am not doing anything. In the intersection lines, I am adding. In the open values, I am subtracting. That is what I have got. Here I have my table file after that. Now again I am going to allocate. First row, only 1 0. I am taking that, cutting off all the other fellows. Second row, there is only 1, cutting off all the others. Third row, there is only 1, cutting off all the others. Fourth row, ooh, very nice. So we have a problem in the fourth row. So the problem again is not solved because there are 5 rows and 5 columns and 1 2 3 4 allocations, assignments only. So again you are going to do the same thing which we did here. So select the row which has got no allocation or no assignment, mark that. In that row, wherever there is a cut of 0, mark that particular column. In that column, wherever there is a marked 0, draw a tick next to it. Wherever there is an assigned 0 in that particular selected column, mark those rows. Draw a line through the marked columns and through the unmarked row. So you finished. Again, open area, minimum is 1. So I am selecting that. This time I am going to write it differently so that you can understand. I am first touching the open areas. I am subtracting. Okay. Then I am going to touch the intersection values. I am adding. The others I am just writing. Right, again I'm going to assign. Let me see, hopefully this time I'll get the answer. Pretty huge problem. Second row I'm assigning. Third row there are 3, I'm leaving it out. Fourth row there is only 1 left, so taking that. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a choice here. Very good. So this particular problem, if I choose this, then this gets cut off, this gets cut off, and this gets selected. If I choose this, then this gets chosen as well. So there are 2 answers to this particular problem. Both will give you the same answer, but anyway. So I have A, which goes to E, that is 75. Then B, which goes to C, that is 66. C, which goes to B, that is 66 again. Here only the choice comes. If C goes to D, the answer would be 114. Okay, so I'm writing it also. Then you have capital D goes to A, which is 80. Okay, and here you have capital E goes to D, which is 112. Here capital D can also go to B, which will be 64. Okay, so you have a total 11, 17, 18, 19, 19, 1, 1, 13, 14, 28, 29, 2, 3, 19. Here again I put like 75, 66, 80, same 10, 15, 19, 1, 13, 14, 15, 15, 23, 29, 29, 399. So, or there are 2 answers, both the same answer, but we are given a choice. You get a choice here, and this is the solution to this particular problem.